So he hauled them out here to show them to me last night when I finished up on the garden. So Barton and I spent, oh my God, half an hour, 45 minutes discussing my ideas of raised beds and his ideas of raised beds. And I came to the conclusion that that boy is an inventor. He doesn't do things conventionally like everybody else. He comes up with new ideas. I'm hoping that it works out the way he's designing it, and I'm going to help him build it. And it's going to be, well, I think it's going to be a surprise. I don't know that anybody else is doing what he's going to do. Especially, not everybody can afford 2x6s, but when you're getting pallets for free from work, yeah, you can afford to drive to work and then haul it home. He's done, probably 3 or 4 in a day, and they're so heavy you have to use a heister to pick it up. Yeah, that's my boy. So, garden is ready for tomatoes. And I also want to get those panels, the cattle panels, vertical, so I can get my squash out there. It is a beautiful day, but I've got to kind of take a break and get this weed trimmer going, because it just so happens, I don't know why, but my weeds grew with all this rain. And I got a lot of catch up to do. So, hey, I'll talk to you later. This is just a quick little ditty on the garden condition and what's next. Next time I do a video, you're going to see some plants in the garden. This is Sand Hollow Homestead in Sand Hollow, Idaho. We'll talk with you later. Bye now. Now it's Sunday, June 2nd. Yesterday, Bart and I, well, we worked ourselves to the bone. And we did get a bunch of work done. And rototilled up this weedy area around, well, that's raspberries over there, and you can see I got to get in there and start trimming that grass. But we did some good watering with the automatic waterer. I got the tiller going. Barton started working on the raised beds, and the way you start is you got to get your lumber. Nope, I didn't get the plants in yet. We had a lot of rabbit trails to go down yesterday. One of them is this big old pile of lumber. Now, according to his drawings and our measurements, we kind of think that this was enough lumber to do the sides, both sides, 2 sides of a raised bed, from way the heck up there to way the heck down here. And those are pallets. And I'm going to show you what we had to do to get those things pulled apart. It's quite a deal. By the time I mowed through this waist-high weeds that was in front of this shop apartment, I was tuckered. I worked that weed trimmer back and forth so many times, and that was rope. It was like rope. It was so thick, and should have had a bush hog. That was some thick stuff, and you can see that well, I've got to rake it up and then haul it off and throw it in my compost pile. And But we got some plans for that area. We'll tell you all about it later. Well, in this pile, this is what's left. Just one pallet. And you can see all the 2x6s on there. And that's what we took apart for that big pile of lumber. And Barton's idea of a raised bed we're just going to have to show you eventually. Now he has to go back to work 12-hour days or more, and he won't be back until later this coming week. But I'm going to work on planting, and then next week we'll start working on them 4x4s, and the 4x4s, well, gotta show you later. Come back again. This is the fourth one and the final one for today. One by, geez, they look about 5s, 1x5s and 4x4s. Couple more of those pallets left, but we're not going to do them today. Pretty hot out here, and the gnats, yeah, they're bugging me. Okay, we're going to go look at the wood pile.